Joined here with Point Loma men's basketball, a 69-67 win over Menlo. Head coach Justin Downer to his right, Pierce Davis to his left, Luke Hopp. Coach, a win here tonight, clinched the outright Pac West title. Talk about the game. Obviously came down to the wire, but able to get it done there in the end.
Yeah, there's no missed opportunities to get better, and so I thought for about 25 minutes we had a really good process. We did some really good things. We executed. Sometimes it didn't even equal the result we wanted. And then just such a lesson for us offensively to kind of stay true to who we are, what we do, sharing the basketball. And I thought we took that for granted there for a little bit in the second half. And then you give a team belief, they crawl in and we got a little bit stale there. But tons of credit to our guys digging it out with stops. Obviously, Luke, 2 huge buckets for us late there. That was awesome. And we'll celebrate them all, no matter how they look.
Yeah. Well, Luke, for you, 23 points to lead all scorers. Nothing more important than that basket there with 3 seconds left. Talk about your mentality there, what you saw there on that play.
Downer wasn't going to call the timeout, and we've been running alley all game and getting the switch. So as soon as I got that, I knew I was just going to make a move and get to the hoop and make the basket. I never doubted that was going in, and I know nobody on the team did either, which makes it so much easier to make that play.
Pierce, talk about, you guys got up to a 17-point lead there early in the second half. They got it where they tied the game, but you guys were able to keep your composure. Talk about just your team's ability to pull it out there and stay composed at the finish.
Granted, we've given up a couple more leads than we'd like to. But we're always comfortable in those situations. We prepare for it. Our group is just so together. We always have trust in each other. So when we see instances like that where we find ourselves struggling a couple times, we know how to find a way to get back on track.
Coach, talk about obviously your approach in the postseason here. Facing a challenge like that, but you talk about lessons learned, but able to do so in a win. Talk about what you can take from tonight going into the postseason here coming up soon.
There's a lot of really good stuff. We were 7 for 25 from 3, and I loved just about every one of those things that we shot. So sometimes that doesn't fall, but got to understand, when it's not how we continue to phase in our offense. And so it's a great lesson for us. We're not unfamiliar to getting everybody's best shot. Credit to Menlo. They had a couple guys have career nights and play, some of their best basketball. And so a ton of credit to them. But weathering every team's best storm at this time of year is all we can ask.
Well, Luke, for you, it seemed like you were in attack mode early on and just battling down low. You drew 7 fouls, which is 4 more than anybody else. Just talk about your mindset. It seemed like from the go, you were getting good looks in the paint.
Yeah, it all starts with how we prepared. We go over their ball screens, and knowing that helps me a lot and gives me confidence to be able to attack and get into the paint. We got a lot of great shooters on this team, and I take a lot of pride in trying to get them shots. So getting in the paint is one of the ways we do that. Like Coach Downer said, they didn't fall tonight, but we're going to keep attacking that way. So.
Pierce, talk about defensively. You had a couple blocks, 3 steals. You guys got out in transition a bit, outscoring them 16-7, fast break points. Talk about your mindset defensively, but what the team was able to do as well.
We take a lot of our prep serious defensively, so just being prepared for anything that possibly can be thrown at us, with just understanding what these guys are looking to do, and just trying to attack that and make it just harder for them to do just what they want.
Coach, you got one final game of the regular season here. Talk about that matchup with Westmont. Obviously, they got you up in Santa Barbara, but trying to finish out the regular season strong here.
Yeah, we have 7 seniors that we're honoring on Saturday. We didn't have a senior day last year, so we have one this year. And so I would just really encourage the whole community to come out and support these guys. These guys have been loyal to our community, loyal to our school. And really send these guys off with a great crowd and a ton of support. We'll deal with Westmont when we wake up tomorrow. Nothing really changes in our process based on any result, but a lot of really, these guys, 4 years, 5 years for Luke, a couple other 4-year guys, a couple other grad guys as well. So just a really cool group to come support. Really encourage everybody to come out and cheer them on.
Gentlemen, way to pull it out tonight. We'll see you back here on Saturday.
Go Sea Lions.